Along highly trafficked roads worldwide, high contents of heavy metals are found on all older facades. They are the result of dust and gaseous emissions of combustion and production processes. Particularly high is the lead content, which is classified as toxic for reproduction, mainly the heritage of the time when gasoline was still leaded. The heavy metals are often inseparably fused with other dirt particles that have accumulated over the course of decades, sometimes centuries, on the surface of the building materials. These dirt layers are usually not just an aesthetic problem, but also damage the building. That is why facades should be cleaned regularly, but in a most delicate way and without releasing their heavy metals load into the environment. With Clean Galena, Remmers has succeeded in developing an innovative cleaning product that allows a particularly gentle cleaning of facades while binding the heavy metals, and particularly lead, in it, so that they cannot disperse into the environment uncontrollably. A particularly noteworthy example is the cleaning of the Royal Museum of Fine Arts in Antwerp. The surfaces to be cleaned are initially wetted. This is usually done without pressure, since the goal is simply to fill the pores on the surface with water so that the cleaning agents contained in Clean Galena do not penetrate too deeply into the substrate. Clean Galena is delivered to the building site ready for use, but should be stirred or homogenized briefly before application. The product is preferably applied by spraying with regular airless spraying equipment. Clean Galena is sprayed on in a layer of approximately 3 mm. In favourable conditions of ventilation and temperature, drying is possible within approximately 24 hours. When Clean Galena is sufficiently dry, it begins to crack and detaches from the substrate. It can be removed largely by hand. In practically all cases, Clean Galena can be disposed after cleaning together with normal household waste, since the lead and other heavy metals embedded are not to be considered critical according to the hazard criteria of the European Chemicals Regulation REACH and the classification of substances and mixtures at the UN level, the so-called CLP regulation. The resulting facade surface is clean and largely free of heavy metal compounds. The effect of the cleaning with Clean Galena is so convincing that this material has been used for the cleaning of, among others, the Louvre in Paris and Big Ben in London.